Hello, everyone. I have some updates in regards of my manifestation journey. I haven't really updated you guys. I never really told you anything about it, but 3 months ago, I started to go all in manifestation, so using law of assumption. And I already spoke to you about my episode about talking to God. And actually, I also, since that time, I had maybe 3 4 times more times that I connected to God, and I could make some questions and get some answers, which was very, very interesting. But now I feel there's some difficulty in maintaining the connection with this frequency, because I feel like I really have to get my emotions very high. So it's very weird, but it's like it's only in those moments where I feel very like inspired, where I feel very optimistic and I'm feeling grateful. That's when it's easy to connect with the God, the higher consciousness, so to speak. And it makes sense because I really have to get my energy very high. And even when I get that connection, that link, I have to be very careful with my thoughts, because otherwise, when I notice, again, I am already in my rational mind, in my rational thinking. So I wanted to share with you about my love assumption journey. I'm going to record everything here. I'm going to share everything. I'm not going to let anything behind, because when I started, I really would love to see someone that would share everything, because it's like people only share when they have a success story, or I don't know. I feel like it's always missing some information. I already heard a lot of people saying they go all in manifestation, and sometimes they're like, oh, if they go all in, probably they don't waver. I consider myself that I went all in the last 2 months, mostly 2 months, but it's been 3 months. But 2 months were the ones that I could really maintain and keep myself tight. Sorry if I just make some words or make some expressions, because it just makes sense in my native language. But yeah, so 2 months in, and I was very consistent with my manifestation, with my affirmation. So what would I do? I would visualize in my head, if in my platforms, not in this one, but in my other platforms, where I have clients and all of that. It's something that I never struggled, but I wanted to again have some videos to blow out, and it happened just right now. And it's been like 2 months since I started to manifest it. So it took 2 months to my 3D to catch to what I was manifesting. So basically, I have been affirming, and when I would go to my phone, I would in my mind see a lot of people messaging me, like just these images of a lot of green, because people come to me in WhatsApp and Instagram, and I see a lot of messages coming, and it's happening. It's happening. I had like all my videos now are blowing up, and I'm always reaching 80K on TikTok. So, and I have 50 on Instagram almost. So I've been blowing up some videos. And again, that visualization, it's happening. It's very weird, because you are visualizing and you kind of know, like, I'm not seeing with my eyes. But what I start to say to myself is, the real world is in here, not what I see with my eyes. I would also advise you to, during your day, just look around and say to yourself, this is a dream. This is a dream. Like, I'm in my room and I have a video saying that I have a room, and I can look at my room and see, like, this is all stagnant, like stagnant energy, so to speak. And it makes me think of like those scenarios in the movies. That's what I think. This is just like a scenario in a movie, and I'm the actor here, you know? Just you can do that while hearing me. Just look around your room, wherever you are, and just notice that your attention to when you look around yourself, your attention is your consciousness. It's what is keeping all of this alive. So, yes, I've been starting to feel great. So, it definitely takes for me, if I'm being honest, for your subconscious mind to really absorb all your thoughts, all your affirmations, visualization. It's a fact, it's scientific proved. It takes 30 to 90 days. That doesn't mean you have to wait, okay? It just means that it takes that time for you to catch really the feeling, because otherwise you will have this ups and downs, ups and downs. There's times when you're conscious, and then when you notice you're not conscious of being that you want to be. So hopefully this explanation makes sense, but I really wanted to, because if I'm being very honest with all of you, I was starting to feel very not optimistic. I was coming to a point where I was like, oh my god, I'm tired of doing this. There's nothing moving. What the hell? And don't be afraid of noticing, okay? Because you have freaking eyes. You're living a human experience. It's okay for you sometimes to look and say, okay, nothing moving. But go within, okay? Go within and say to yourself, this is the real deal. What I'm seeing here is the real deal, not what you look when your eyes are open. And yeah, you really have to put it to the test. You really have to start using it consistently to believe. That's the only thing I can say. I remember before really starting to manifest what I wanted, I manifested very simple things. I wanted to see a tennis ball, and I can actually share a story in another video. But when I saw the tennis ball, I didn't see a tennis ball since that day. No, I didn't see that ball for more than 5-6 years. And for 5-6 years, I didn't see any tennis ball until the day I decided that I wanted to see a tennis ball. And 2 days later, I see a freaking tennis ball. And the sensation you have is like, what the hell? It really looks like a glitch. When it's specific stuff looks really, this 3D world, has glitches, It's when you can perforate, it's not perforate, this word doesn't exist. But like when you can go through your mind and use your consciousness, it's like you can go through the 3D. It's really weird. And at the same time, just feel very powerful. But then again, I was like, oh my god, I manifested this and this, and it was so easy. Am I really able to manifest now this thing? And yeah, guys, I did it. I'm happy. I'm starting to see movement, sorry. I'm starting to see movement, and I'm really happy. So I really wanted to share that. If you have some questions, just put it in the comments, and that's pretty much it. Bye bye, guys.